Hey guys, what's I have a video for you guys been planning on doing. The story behind my 318 and why what I did to it and what I did. Also, I have 75-ish. I'm pretty sure 65 or 75. I'm going to just go with 75 because it's about 75 and 80 on the two plus that, plus the weight. What I weight on the back end. The story behind why I converted everything to my 318 and how, and also how I managed to acquire one of these without paying like $100. Well, back last year, some old videos you guys might have seen, I used to own a 214, a John Deere, yeah. Dog running. Huh. But I used to own my first John Deere was a 317 and I got a 214. I love that 214. I do miss that one because it was actually a really good 214. I tried to buy it back last night, by the way. But the guy said no, but he's trying to sell me a 212. I don't want a 212. I want 214 because it was just a good 214. Hate getting looked at by people. Like, I don't know what they're doing. Or damn dogs. But back to it. Back last year, no, actually this year, I had a 214. It was electric, not hydraulic like my new one. This is also floating. That is to float the blade. This one controls the deck. Pretty cool. But back to it. That's weird. How much time do we? 2 minutes in, Jesus. But yeah, I had a 1979 214 hydraulic lift. Came with a blade, deck, and chains. I paid $400 for it. I had to put a new carb starter and some stuff into it. Besides that, it was a great running tractor. I miss it. I miss having it. You know, it was a really good unit for what I paid for it. I mowed and made. That's why I bought my 316 over that 214. I made good money with it. So I got the 316, and it had the P218G Owen. Well, okay, back in July, I was going to trade off for a 332 diesel without side panels in the grill. And that deck didn't have a deck, nothing. I was going to trade it off and like 100 cash in my way. Like 100 cash, shoot the guy I was going to trade for his 1988 332 diesel. That never happened. I don't know. But I was like, I'm going to sell it now. I wish I never sold it. But I wouldn't have this tractor if I didn't sell it. But yeah, time comes, you know, and guys like, I got a 1975 John Deere 400 4-way plow, 60-inch deck, and 3-point. I'll trade you for that. Well, I put, give or take, 200 into it, a little bit more, give or take 200, and another 200. So I had about 400 with what I paid with the guy and stuff, 400 into it. So I had that from July to September. Went in for a couple months. I mowed once and blew the belt. It was cool and all. I would love to have another 400 series. But, you know, and I've been looking. I've been trying to trade. I've always wanted to trade for an 88 318 with 1,400 hours. And that, but the guy would not come to me, and I didn't have no way to get to him. It was a big tractor, the 400 deck and everything. It was too big for a pickup truck I have. So I was looking online, and my local dealer. What's up, everyone? My local dealer, like not my loco. Fuck, I can't speak tonight. I'm so tired. But a dealer, John Deere dealership, and I'm towards PA. London, Ohio, John Deere had this 1986 318 1100 hours. By the time I saw the engine, 1100 hour, had the B43. Had a snow blower part for the other side. I have sitting in the garage for a snow blower. I didn't have the 3-point. It didn't have axles, turrets with a 50-inch stack. That's it. It had like a part there, which I also put the 37. But let's get back to the story. So I talked to the guy. God, I don't understand why, but whatever. I talked to the guy that dealer, and me and talked, and we came up with I would straight trade my 75 400 with the deck, blade, and that for this 1986 318. So I did it. It never ran right when I got it, but still, by the time you really think, over $1,000, I would have paid for a 318 running a good one with just a deck. So I just traded off what I had. No cash involved. I had to give him 100 to bring it to me, which that's reasonable. But it leaked oil, and that's it. Like power steering cylinder is great. This don't leak oil or like transmission oil or high guard or anything. It's in really good shape. Runs great. I'm rebuilding the engine for $140. Everything I need, rings and all that. But back to it, and so I traded the 400 off. I got this. I had it since June, July, August, September, October, November. I finally swapped engines. I didn't even get the mode much with it running around. It sat in the garage for a while because I was used to 316 I had, and I miss. So, me and my buddies were talking, and they said, "Why don't you?" Let's check the video right now. Why don't you just trade? Why don't you just swap engines? Swap everything you put on the 316 onto the 318. I said, I didn't want to do it. I don't like doing it in that. But I ended up getting mad, tired of this. Didn't want to run. The B43 did not want to run 1100 hours. This engine, let's check the hours. Put you down. It's hard to open. But, no. I don't know how good you can see. It's getting dark. 80.3 hours. So this has 780 hours on the engine. It creeps, and so I still need to do tweaking and that, but it's ready for snow. Why is everyone going slow and looking at me? But so I said, I will. So last month I decided I would do it. So it took me 3 days, hour a day. Pull that engine, pull like all the 10 with the engine out, and did the same wiring harness. This has the 316 wiring harness with the engine. That side panel's from the 316. The seat from the 316, like the whole seat set up from the 316. 3-point, ag tires, fronts, wheel weights. Like I transferred everything over to grill. And I traded the 316 off, and that's why I got my 214 back. But yeah, that's like how I really have a 318. I didn't pay less than $200 for it because I took the angling kit, I thought all together, and traded for it. So that's really how I own this beautiful 318 today. It needs a little work, like buff out. But besides that, it's a great tractor. It runs great. I'm rebuilding it. Me and John, that 717 Jeep guy, is going to be rebuilding this engine. He's going to help me next month. I'm going to buy all the parts. We're going to rebuild it, hone it, everything. Great engine. I have a oil shroud coming, and I'm ordering a couple from my buddies when I go to order all my gaskets and rings. Do this. Yeah, I have like my little weight setup, so I don't have to have a weight box. This is a pretty heavy setup in the back. That, like, this tractor has full lights. Rears. One might be out. Yep, that one came out. whatever. I'm not that worried about it. So all I gotta do is tweak with it. Just the key. But yeah, I swapped my 1988 very good looking 318 over to this. I kind of wish I took the side. No, because it only had H1. Shows H3. But no, like some things I wish I would tuck all the way off. Because I had it painted up, look nice, but there's a bitch. I hate that bitch. But yeah, story on why I have this and my plans. 18 brand new ags, all set to play. And be going plow day. Hope you guys enjoy. Thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe for more. See you on